Hey guys, welcome back. I figured I drove around for a little bit after the Sprite, and I thought, you know what? Let's do another one. Let's do another lap it up. I want to try to get a few in as possible here, and I think you guys will enjoy Warheads. Yeah, I got another one. Blue raspberry soda. 150 calories, looking at 10 milligrams of sodium, 36 grams total carbs. We all know the goodness that is Warheads. Look at that. Yeah. Let's give this a shot. Whoa. Yeah. Whew. Now that's some sour right there. I don't know if it's the raspberry, the blue raspberry. Whew. Now. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. That's goodness. Oh. That's very tart. It's a little sweet, a little overly tart, I think, for me. But then again, what am I expecting? Warheads. Oh, that is a bit. It's a lot stronger, I think, than the other flavors. It's not bad. It's just really, really strong. Probably not one of my favorite flavors. I'll grant you that. But yeah, no, it's gotten a little late today, and I was gonna do some videos in shop. I had a big box of Christmas cards that we every year the shop we send out a bunch of Christmas cards, and so we all sign them. And I have to, since I work up front and I work at the shop, anytime the door opens, I need to be available. I need to be there when the customer comes in, when the door opens. And that's how I feel. Like when that door dings, I need to be either on another customer taking care of their business, and somebody needs to greet the person when they come in, or I need to be the one doing that. I need to be like, hey, what can I do for you? What'd you bring me today? And and then of course when they leave, tell them have a good day and everything. Those are definitely the two things that are very important about working up at the front. Is just having that, because I have had some customers who say problem is that sometimes I'll be working on something and the door will ding and another customer will come in and I'm working on customer's thing, and I'll either not hear it or I won't think about it in my head because there should be somebody else to, do that. And if I say something, which I do say, I will, like, if I get a chance to, we don't do the whole welcome to G&G, we don't, say welcome to our business when you walk in. It's not really something we do. I mean, once I get to you, then I'm like, sorry about that. What can I do for you? Because it's a line. It's not, like as soon as I see you, I don't say welcome to G&G. What can I do for you? Especially if you've been waiting in line. I just ask how you're doing. How you doing? What can I do for you? That kind of thing. It's impersonal. It's not as, it could probably be a bit more professional, but honestly, sometimes what we have is personal business. Somebody's keys, somebody's lockbox, somebody's personal, piggy bank or something. We want them to feel like we're professionals, but we also we're in an old town. Like, we've been doing this for a long time. We want to feel like family in a way, just not family that's going to take anything from you. You know what I'm saying? So, hello, kitty. There's a kitty, a cat, el gato. Must have. Let's see, a cute cat. Anyway, so if and I expect other people that work the front or work around the front to help out. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Now, I did have a guy who was working up front. He was working on a vehicle. I was working on a vehicle, and there was supposed to be somebody else up front helping out, and they were working on another customer. I was coming in and going back and forth working on this vehicle, and the lady got very, very upset. Well, not very, very upset. She's like, "Excuse me, is anybody gonna just acknowledge my presence?" And I was just like, I was almost working on a really difficult Honda or something like that at the time. I can't remember exactly what I was doing, but I know I was working on the back machine, and usually if we're working on that one, it's for a laser cut of some kind, so probably a Honda. And I just kind of turned around. I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. All technicians are currently busy at the moment. I had seen her, but I thought somebody had already told her. I thought somebody had already was taking care of her, or somebody had already acknowledged her and said, 'Hey, we're pretty busy,' whatever." So because I'd come through, she looked at me, looked at her, I nodded, and because I was trying to get finished with my job, and she was like, "Nobody has spoken to me, and this is the worst service that I have ever gotten ever." And I was just like, "Ma'am, I'm working on the gentleman that's sitting right there. The other technician, I think, is standing right outside with another vehicle, dealing with them. I have one other person who I can tell is on the phone. I nodded to you when I came in. I figured that somebody would have said something to you. So I understand that you've waited, but you have to be patient. There's not always somebody available for you, and all you have to do is wait. It's, we'll take care of you." And she was all like, and she's like, I want to talk to the manager. And I was like, "Well, my manager's not here at the moment. He's out running service. We have 3 technicians here. 2 of them are currently waiting on customers. One of them is answering phones. So you will need to wait until we're done. And in fact, you're the next person. So once one of us gets done, you'll be the next person to get taken care of." And she's like, "Well, no, I don't think I want to have, I can't remember what necessarily happened." The boss had come in right around the end of my conversation with her, because it was a back and forth for a good 3 or 4 minutes. And then finally she left, and the boss had kind of heard like the last little bit of it, and I was like, "I tried to see if we should get what you needed, but I've been trying to finish up this Honda, and now she's taking up 4 or 5 minutes of this Honda that I could have been doing." But I mean, she didn't want me to take care of her when I offered to find out what she needed. If she had wanted a couple keys done, maybe I could have done that and gotten her out of here. But I was still working on the Honda, and that's what I was focusing on. And once I was done with that, she would have been next. Same thing for the other guy that's outside, and his job looks like it was almost done. So the thing is, I don't know how long she had been up front. I was out on that Honda for a little bit when I came inside to do what I was going to do, and then go back out again to finish up. But and sometimes you just have to wait. We're not McDonald's. We don't have people just like, as soon as you walk in, whoop, next technician pops up. Doesn't happen. I don't know why I brought that up. Yeah, I can't backtrack because I went too deep down that rabbit hole. I really don't know why I started talking about that. Did I treat people nice kind of thing? Or sometimes we can get too busy? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. Oh shit. The outside lights. I would say I said 3 to 6. Not my jam, but it's okay. It's decent drink. So, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Anyway, I hope you all have had a good time. Hope you all are treating each other well. Hope you all aren't feeling like people are just ignoring you, because sometimes, maybe things are just busy. It's like, you can't get everybody's attention. And even if it's like in stores, if you have 5 lines, 5 cashiers, or 5 machines for you to check out in, you can only have those 5 machines, and they can only move as fast as they can move. Same thing with the cashiers. And if the light's out and they're checking out their money, don't put your shit in their thing, because they're done. The light's out. I don't know. It's just that time of year where you want people to just be nice to each other. Just be nice to one another. That's all I ask. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well as always. I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. We have gotten over 700. I'm kind of hoping to maybe make it to 725 by the end of the year. Maybe. Might have a chance of that. Maybe. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.